Alright, yo, we back on this game. Let's get it. So apparently the Lord hungers. I got the squirrel tails. I gotta get some killer bee butt. I ain't gonna subject y'all, bro. I'll skip it. We'll see the fruits of the labor, bro.
You know, Patty, I just remembered something.
Here we go. What, bro?
When we met Philip in the sheriff's office, he mentioned your mother.
What about
What
it?
sort of history does Melvin have with the Clarksons?
None of your business.
What do you mean? The Clarksons know everyone in town, and everyone in town knows the Clarksons.
What that mean?
This is Lucare. That's all there is to it.
Huh?
Zach, something isn't right here.
Okay. What's wrong with that little
I
girl,
just
bro?
hope the Clarksons don't have anything to do with her mother's illness. That's all I'm concerned about.
Oh,
Either
you don't
way,
care about the murders?
The truth will reveal itself to us eventually,
I don't know, man. You should be solving all these murders and shit.
just like it always has.
Alright, bro. Handle the business. Get out here and kill some damn killer bees. And anaconda skins. How the hell I get the press white Garo? What the hell is that? I need anaconda skins. I don't know how many get that.
Hey, Zach, remember this movie?
No, what, Anaconda? By Ice Cube?
1997, directed by Luis Loza.
Oh my
Anaconda.
God. With Jennifer
The
Lopez?
movie where the famous John Voight goes crazy with a rifle.
Yeah, I remember, bruh.
Jennifer Lopez, Eric Stoltz, even Owen Wilson and Ice Cube were in it.
That's right. Owen Wilson.
Is that
got
an
linked.
all-star cast or what?
All-star trash.
The scene in the beginning where Danny Trejo climbs up a ladder with a pistol in one hand is a must-see.
Why?
It stole my heart within the first 5 minutes.
This dude like bad movies.
Okay, back to the real world.
Real world. Boy, shut up. Get back to collecting anaconda skins. Oh my
About
God.
3 years ago, I met a man who had a pair of anaconda skin shoes.
What happened? You wanted to get some?
He said they were a trophy from a snake he hunted and skinned all by himself.
Well, that's good for him.
Could you kill something and then wear its skin? I couldn't. No thanks.
You just wear the skin that somebody else killed.
I failed to see any
Yeah.
difference between that and a crazed murderer who carries pieces of his victims home with him.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Terrible person. I mean, they're a terrible person. Okay, bro, what we doing now? We blazing up? What's happening?
Zach, I never knew that following oracles was such backbreaking work.
It
I really
isn't.
needed this cigarette. I think I'm on the verge of losing my mind.
You might need to be in a mental hospital. Also, you lost your mind. Are you talking to invisible people?
Now we just need to find one pressed white Gora.
Where do you
It
get
was
that
very
from?
clear that it had to be pressed. Do they sell pressed flowers in stores here? I
Don't
think
know.
I'm stumped, Zach. Perhaps we better go ask our well-informed concierge for help.
He don't seem that well informed. I'm just saying. Okay, so we going to the hotel. We picked these up pretty easily. It was like right across the street. So I'm actually surprised by that. I thought the game was gonna make me jump through 7,000 hoops, but it probably still will, cause I gotta get the white press guara. Okay, so the concierge dude, we gotta talk to him. Tell him, hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. I get a white press guara. I didn't know it was a flower.
Okay, Zach. Let's go talk to our concierge.
Let's just do it
It'd be
then.
impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a vast area.
Man, if you don't move your ass over there and talk to that dude. Hey, David. Let me get some help, homie.
Welcome back, Mr. Morgan, sir.
It's popping, homie.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora. Do you know of a store where I could find one?
The Lord hungers?
Ha! So the Lord has done this before?
Correct.
Even this part?
Jolly good, sir. In that case, please ask our bellman.
Ah, come on,
His
bruh.
hobby is pressing flowers, so I'm sure he'll be able to assist you.
Yeah, this sound like a setup, bruh. Trying to get us to help the community, ain't he? Hey, man, it's that tourism trap BS. Hey, the Lord hungers, man. You go out there and serve the community. Hey, where the bellboy at? Oh, I can talk to him right here. Ah, Okay, I gotta go to the chef. You the chef? All right, David, help. Please, get this over
Got
with.
a minute, Chef?
What is it, mister? I got my hands full here.
Do
Obviously.
you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef.
What that
I
mean?
don't flap my gums about any old thing.
So you just a boring ass person only talk about food? But
If
shut
you
your
wanna
ass
know
up.
about the town, you best ask our concierge.
Come on, bruh. You talking about you got no other interests. Man, shut up. Alright, so I wasted my damn time talking to the dude that we know ain't gonna tell us nothing. Where is this asshole at, bruh? Please engage in other business right now. Please speak to the bellboy if you happen to be in a hurry. Oh my goodness. Are you here now? Okay. Where the white press Gara at, bro?
May I ask you a question?
Sure, boss. What's cracking?
Was
I
crack-a-lack.
need to find a pressed white Gora.
You like flowers, boss?
Yeah,
Well,
bruh.
not exactly, but it's the will of God.
Whatever.
The Lord hungers high.
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them, see?
Okay.
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
What do you mean?
I used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very special spot, see?
Man,
What
what does
spot?
mean?
The bedroom on the first floor.
Oh my goodness.
Bathroom.
Yes, sirree. So I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Come on, bruh.
Well, then I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, boss.
Why?
Taking a pressed flower from a bathroom into church? Ah, Jesus ain't gonna like
I don't give a damn what he like.
Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
Boy, stop. I'ma do that anyway. Who the hell you talking to? There's gonna be boo-boo flowers all over the place, bucko. You got me messed up. I'm right in here grabbing these boo-boo flowers, buck. See some dookie matter on it right now. I'm gonna take it. You got me messed up, boy. You got sack boy up here. What kind of bathroom is this?
Deep South.
This ain't got nothing to do with the Deep South. This man crazy. Who that's direct decorated it like this, bruh? Oh my God, a bunch of sack boys up in here.
The white Gora, also known as the whirling butterfly.
Man, just grab it. Let's go.
They certainly look just as beautiful as one.
Man, that look like garbage.
Never thought I'd ever have to pick a flower from a bathroom and deliver it to a church. But he left us no choice.
Yep, dookie matter everywhere.
Did he, Zach? God himself
Put it in the collection
commanded
plate,
us to
spread
carry
it
out this very act.
Spread it amongst the followers.
Therefore, I'm simply doing as I'm told. My own will has nothing to do with it. We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach?
Why?
No, the cases
think
of
people
the
ain't
city
crazy
are
in the
honestly
city?
quite boring.
Man, stop.
Who wants or chase a stray bullet that got lodged into a moving taxi? Talk about stupid. And usually,
You think
it's
this
all
ain't
just
stupid?
a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one.
Okay, so you don't think the Clarkson family's guilty as hell?
If I have to search for something, I'd much rather search for something out here.
Man, stop.
It's just so much more dramatic.
You know what it is? Stupid.
This is the countryside, and it's sensational. You know what I mean, don't you, Zach?
Man, you shut up and do your job, bro. What the hell? You over here taking pride in murders. Alright, back to Tyra.
I sincerely hope this is the last of God's divine errands.
That makes two of us.
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
Okay,
He
you better
threw
not be
away
eating that,
all
bro.
the spam, the red beans, and the spinach.
You threw it away.
I don't believe this. All this time, he was only after the cans?
What?
Shh, be quiet, Agent York.
Why?
He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
Man, he ain't doing nothing special. I got dookie flakes in it. Right in his nostrils,
What a
boy. He just what he
fragrant
deserve.
Pressed flower. Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's
blessing.
fragrant already.
Yes, Zach.
Somebody was
As
wiping their booty
fragrant
with
as
it.
a urinal cake.
Behold, it is finished.
That's some. What's that, bro? Oh my God! This man made some
Our Lord
drums.
is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve
Man, I don't want that junk. Man, get off the chair. Hell wrong with you? The price of the Lord. Disrespectful.
Just take it, Agent York.
Hell, is
Folks
that
say
a yam
passive
swinging
fingers
from?
Instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord guides me to create the perfect instrument for each citizen of our town.
Each instrument's effects differ by person, too.
In your case, you were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower.
Which means
this is the will
nothing.
of the Lord. You must accept it and have faith.
My God, we didn't indulge this man crazy ass
If
hobby.
you ever find yourself lost again, return to
Oh,
me at
never,
any
bro.
time.
I ain't coming back.
Patty,
Waste
I'm
all my
curious.
time.
Do you have an instrument too?
Huh? Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid
Why'd you act
things?
like it was a big
I'm
deal?
fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Oh my goodness.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight
Man, tear
back
that
to
thing
us.
off. You know where it came from. That's Dookie. Okay, that it. Quite an eerie drum. I don't care. Alright, so let's get up out of here, bro. So Tyrone was 0 help. So am I going home or what? I don't know how that helped the case.
Hey, Agent York, what's next?
I'm going home.
Fear not, Patty. Our next stop is that stylish woman's house.
Okay, yeah.
Her name is Helena Doman, and apparently she lives in this town.
What? You want to go meet her?
Yeah, bruh.
You know her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone calls her Lena. Hey, how'd you figure out her name anyway?
Some skill, boy.
No one told you,
Also
right?
the internet.
That's true. No one told me. Verbally. By pure chance, Zach and I happened to acquire this. We picked it up from the ground while the pastor was busy crying. Patty, this is a prescription for a female hormone medication, which means this person is undergoing hormone treatment.
That's correct.
Understand? It's the Oracle. This is the ticket to the goddess that we were meant to find at the White Hall.
Oh,
I
okay.
just remembered something that Melvin said to me in the holding cell.
What that?
Professor R isn't exactly a normal woman, according to him.
Oh my God.
Now it all makes sense, Patty. Lena Doman is the stylish woman we've been searching for.
Let's just go, bro.
Professor R, in the flesh.
You know, Agent York, you might actually have some talent after all.
Girl, you know what I mean? I done saw multiple things in this damn town already.
Yes, I'll be honest with you, Patty. Both Zach and I are extremely talented. So I hope you can
Don't have
trust
to gas
us and
me yet,
continue
bruh.
working as our assistant.
I'll tell you one thing, Patty. You got no talent. You ain't gonna never be nothing. All right, let's go. So we going to whose house? Where her place at? Man, what? Okay. Wait. Okay, it's back this way. All right. We on the trail. High quality anal weed. Okay, ooh, the red tree, y'all. Uh-oh. We got the red tree in their house, bruh. You know they evil. Oh, look at the house itself, too. That thing lit. Okay, we going to this place. Ooh, we got the murderer right here, bruh. It's a killer. All right, let's go in.
The address on the prescription led us to this house.
Seems like she ain't home. No lights on either.
I mean, it's daytime, so that'd be weird. Hold on, bruh. The red tree, bruh. You seen this before, bruh. You seen this before, bruh. Come on. Bing, bing. Knock, knock. Who there? It's me with the
Professor
blicky.
R's never home, you know.
Hey, where she at?
Patty, why do you know so much about Professor
Yeah,
R?
spill it.
I don't know that much.
Stop lying.
Really.
But you're the
I'll
first
unbraid
person
your
in
hair.
town who mentioned her name to me. You also knew about San Rouge, didn't you?
You know everything, don't you?
And when I tried to ask you more about
You're
it,
the criminal.
you gave me an evasive
You
answer.
going to jail now?
You're my assistant, aren't you? If you are, Then you need to tell me everything you know about this case.
Yeah, spill the beans.
Daddy don't like Lena.
We got a transphobe.
He said it's
Sock him up.
stupid for a man to want to turn into a woman.
Okay, I gotta beat his ass next time I see him.
What?
And he told me I ain't supposed to talk about her.
Oh my god.
He said that if you knew someone like her was living here, Agent York, you'd start to hate this town.
Oh my
That's
god.
ridiculous. Why would I ever hate this town? Because one of its inhabitants is transgender? Why in the world would that make a difference to me?
That's pretty weird.
The other folks in town
Dude said
said
the
same thing as Dad.
dude said racism is fine.
They all know
The
about
weird
Sam
stuff they
Rouge
be
and
doing
Professor
and
Oak.
murder, that's fine. But transgender, oh no, that's bad. Like
About
what
how
the
she's
hell you
waging
talking
war
about,
against
man?
the Clarksons.
That's your daddy? Oh my god.
But they all say we ain't supposed to talk about it.
Shit. They need to
So
shut up.
And here I'd assumed that ignorant way of thinking died out with the 20th century.
I mean, racism's still around.
I guess I
Why'd you
really
think
am an
that?
outsider after all.
It's 2005, too. Homophobia was
I
alive and
thought
well,
that
boy.
everyone was cooperating with my investigation. But it turns out they were all hiding key information from me.
Yep, time to hit him with the gun.
Damn it, Zach. This just made me hate the countryside for the first time in my entire life.
Who you looking at? You ain't looking at me. I ain't up there. What you crying like that for?
Oh, I'm sorry for being so loud, Patricia. But just remember this.
What that?
Person's birthplace, nature, race, and physical features have no bearing on their value as a human being.
That's right.
We're always free, and we should respect each other just the way we are. So you shouldn't feel a need to hate Lena for no reason, no matter what the people around you say. You can't let them control you.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes things like common sense and decency can end up deeply hurting other people.
What that
I
means?
sincerely hope you don't forget that.
All right. Get him.
Okay, I won't.
All right, can we go to the
But-
next place?
If Lena's committed a crime, that's a different story altogether. She may be a social
That's murder.
minority, but she's still free and capable of knowing the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah, no
Professor
murder.
R. I sincerely hope she's smart enough to understand that.
All right, let's head on down there and go find her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Kefka back. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's up, home god?
Listen to the two ends and drink dry the fire water.
All right.
Do this and you will see the other world.
Drink dry the fire water. Need some alcohol, boy? I'm about to get drunk. Yeah, boy.
Zach, did you hear that? It's another oracle.
Yeah, I heard it,
I
bro.
assume this means we're getting closer to the truth.
Yeah,
Well,
baby.
this is good. We don't have any other big clues at the moment.
Now let's
what do you
move.
say we continue the skeletal gentleman's game?
Let's move then. Damn, what are we talking about? Oh, okay. Smash.
After the two
Yep,
ends
got
refer
it.
to neither periods nor a movie's credits.
Why even do
They
this?
refer to
Doesn't
the
even have
last
any
letter
multiple
of the
choices in
alphabet, Z. And what's a word that has two Z's in it? Jazz, of course. Remember, we're in Louisiana here.
Okay.
Firewater is even easier.
Right.
It's alcohol.
Duh.
Let's go to that jazz bar and have a drink while we consider our next plan of action. Don't worry, this is all part of our job. Isn't it, Zach?
I mean, R. Whatever, bro. If you want to get drunk, that's your business. You ain't got to put me in it. You ain't got to make no excuses. Just tell me you're an alcoholic. It's all good.
Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle.
Hey, what's up, you
Lucari
old
Tiger to
piece of
DC
trash?
Eagle. Come in.
Oh, Daddy.
There's a garbage can on here, bro. Let me talk to this garbage can. What's good
DC
with you?
Eagle here. Got any news for me?
Well, Mr. York, we got ourselves a bit of a problem here.
What the problem is?
What sort of problem?
Looks like Daniel's gathered up a group of people to help him find Galena's killer on his own.
Oh, no.
If the Clarksons get serious, they'll probably put an end to this case before we even know what hit us. And it sure won't be wrapped up the way you want it to, Mr. York.
Well, you could put him in jail. Ain't that your job?
Yes, that certainly is a problem. Judging from Daniel's temperament, things are bound to get out of control. Melvin, I need to find Professor R as soon as possible.
Professor R?
Uh-oh.
That's right.
That ain't such a good idea.
Man, shut up.
I didn't ask for your personal opinion, Melvin.
Ooh.
Especially if it comes from an antiquated,
Get him!
xenophobic way of thinking that's characteristic of rural towns.
Got his ass.
Whoa now, Mr. York. What's going on here?
I heard you's a piece of trash, huh?
This conversation is over, Melvin. You need to figure out what the Clarksons are planning. Call me again as soon as you know.
Ooh.
Huh? Fine. Whatever you say.
Also, sorry, but would you mind coming to pick up Patricia? I would never think to take an innocent girl like her into an adult watering hole.
He let her see murder,
You're
though.
right. CLG's still too young for that.
You wasn't too young to see a dead body on the ground.
Daddy, Agent
In
York,
pieces.
I'm going too. Don't leave me out of this.
Hell nah. Go home, get
No,
you
Patricia.
go to
You
McDonald's and
signed a
get your Happy
contract
Meal.
with me, remember?
Go to McDougal's and get your Happy Meal gumbo.
I promise to protect you
Cuisine.
from all the evil in our world.
Ain't that right?
That's not what it means.
How you gonna tell me what it means?
You're smart. Shockingly so.
But right now, you're being real stupid.
But you're still a child. And there are certain things a child like you doesn't need to learn about yet. Just go home for today. Zach and I are both in agreement on this one.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the side on this one. Like. All right.
I'm so glad you understand, Patty.
See, that's how I know you little kid.
Okay, Melvin, that's that.
Spitting all over the damn place.
I'm leaving her here.
Come get this little kid.
The rest is in your hands.
I'm done with my daddy duties today.
Roger that. I'll take care of her, Mr. York.
See you next week. Drop her off my house on Saturday. All right, peace out. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna grab some stuff on the way. You got me out here murdering dogs. What is this game? Said dog murder. That norm on this town. Killing dogs? That ain't nothing to us, bro. Dog gumbo. Nah, bro. I'm taking this dog gumbo now. Like this here, some good gumbo there. With the dog up in it. No, I can't, bro. Please, no. Get the gumbo away from me. Okay, we at the spot. All right, this place should be open now, bro. Let's go. Oh my God, the hotel. Glad I'm rich. Okay, this ain't
Look,
place
Zach.
empty.
That seat is beckoning us.
Oh, there's tons of seats beckoning us, bro. Why is that one special? So let's sit at the bar. Anybody in here? Nobody but me, huh? Uh-oh, why is there a toolbox in here? We about to fight? We squaring up with?
Listen to the two ends
Oh
and
my God.
drink dry the fire
Stop,
water.
bro.
Do this, and you will see the other world.
Nobody told you that's offensive?
Ungan's oracle pointed us to this bar. So we must have to do something here.
All talking.
But I feel like the fire water part is missing something.
Singularity inspection. Satay's cocktail. Xavier, firewater doesn't seem to be listed on here though. We'll have to find a revelation elsewhere. Okay, what about this drink right here? Where the exit at? Looks like a jazz flyer. You're actually make flyers for weekly content. Tyrone Sanders and the Sanity Melody Speed Witch. It's like a V12 engine. The young genius Emma Sanders with the bass lines that'll flip you upside down. And a man who was truly born to perform, Xavier Johnson, in a solitary white garment. So solitary white garment. What does that have to do with music? Yeah. Talking about his dick and balls. We might be able to find something in the backyard if this was a normal case, that is. But common sense doesn't apply to this case. It doesn't adhere to that random logic. Oracle led me to the sea, and this is where the answers lie. Okay, bro. What about this go sign? Oh my God, look up. That's it. Good. Go. Okay. Look at the sign. Good drink. Go what? Go to that location on TV.
Zach, do you see that? It's a gigantic go sign.
Go where?
I think someone's trying to send us a very powerful message here. That settles it. This must be a singularity.
Uh-oh. About to hit the murder scene. Oh, hey. Oh, and the kind of pants on? The murder agent. Oh, that's crop
Beautiful
pants.
lipstick. The color red suits you.
Thank you. Red is the color of life.
Mhm.
No human who knows the joy of life would ever hate this color. Or would they?
What? What? You already contradict yourself. What you talking about? Okay, why is the Professor R there?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I know of a drug with a red color that certainly doesn't signify life. It sometimes even steals the lives of those who drown themselves in it.
Maybe.
Catch my drift?
Say so.
Before a candle's
Hell you
flame
talking about?
burns out, it burns brighter than ever before, blazing like a shining red
Oh, where'd that
star.
come from?
Don't you think that
No
instant
magic.
is more valuable than a century of smoldering?
That's a long-ass cigarette. God damn. You want all the tackle. She want all the tobacco, don't she?
Blaze doesn't cast out the darkness. It only emphasizes it.
How you gonna tell me my business? She said.
But where are my manners? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Right. And
Let me get straight to the point.
you're a murderer. Or
You
at
were
least
present
watch
when
murder.
Lise Clarkson was murdered. And you were also involved with Galena Clarkson's
That's
death,
my fetish. They ain't had to do it.
correct?
That'd be funny if somebody just said, yeah, that's true. Like, oh, wait.
Agent Morgan, are you a man who can hold his liquor?
I
I'd
ain't
love
trying to
some
drink
firewater.
some of your firewater. You're a boy, you're a murderer, ain't you? Or at least a murderer
We're
observer.
similar. You and I.
Really? I don't see the resemblance.
Well, you should. Look deeper. Think about who you were when you were first born, and who you are now.
Oh, yeah, my name was Zach. When I
Different
was...
selves exist inside your body.
That's true.
Are you talking about Zach?
Okay. Little tricks. I tell you, there's some magic.
I was born as a man, but in my heart, I wasn't so. And this is a small town. I experienced far more scorn and discrimination than anyone could ever imagine. Especially from my father.
Damn.
Parents are supposed to raise their children with love.
You still
That's
alive?
the norm, right? Not for me. I was raised by my father's flesh-seething hatred.
So you ran away from home, started making drugs, then seduced a young life and destroyed it? That story
Hard,
makes no
didn't it?
sense to me. Think about it. They didn't burn you in a witch hunt, nor did they ever try to take your life. Yet here you are, letting your selfish fantasies drive you to torch the entire town with vengeful fire. Why did you abandon your inheritance only to end up in a place like this? What do you hope to achieve?
You've already figured out that much. Leonard doesn't exist anymore. He disappeared from me
Oh,
a
it's
long
Lenny.
time ago. All that's left now is the Red Soul.
The Red Soul?
The Red Soul
dude
gives
drank
me
this
strength and
See?
courage.
Told you.
And
already
I
know
vow
it.
to use that strength to change this world.
You off that liquor.
The red soul
That
has
drug
the power
liquor.
to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess. Mentally and physically. That's why I created the holy red powder. So that everyone can enjoy its divine benefits.
I can hear what you say. I'm about to go.
That's ridiculous.
You give me some
Our
of that.
world is home to scarier monsters than violence and prejudice.
Ugh. Zach.
Yeah. You already knew not to
Someday,
take
even
drinks
your
from a
best
criminal.
friend will abandon you.
You just trust everybody.
No. Never.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true.
And in the end, you'll be all alone.
Zach and I will always be together.
No, bro. That's a lie. You thought that? This man fell for the old liquor trip. Fell for the Cosby 3000.
Daddy!
Oh, not the kid.
Daddy!
This is cinematic, so whatever.
Where are you, Daddy?
I'm going to the liquor store.
Don't leave me here!
I'm long gone, boy. I've been gone for 20 years.
Daddy!
You ain't gonna find me.
Please!
That child support ain't either. Ain't gonna find you.
I can't find Mommy either!
Oh, damn.
Don't
That woman ain't no good. I told her to take care of you while I was gone for 25 years going to the liquor store. I mean,
Please,
blame your mommy. It's not me.
please, Daddy.
So this person admitted to murder, drugging, then dipped out.
Oh. She got us, Zach. She spiked the drink with some sort of sleeping pill.
Us? Boy, you don't want to drink it.
No wonder they call
I
her the
knew not to drink
professor.
that. Okay, you fell for that.
But that was a rash move.
You a bad detective. You got the car stolen, you fell for
Perhaps she
that.
realized
the
that
Mickey
she's
in the
finally
drink.
crossed the
Ah,
point
you
of no
just an idiot.
return. We need to head to the Clarksons at once before it's too late.
Yeah.
We can still stop this.
Stop what? Murder? Okay, we did all that. Let's go. To the Clarksons. Clarkson sis. Clarkson sis. Okay, let's say the gang. Oh, nighttime now, boy. Get an Uber, cause I'm lazy. We're going to our Clarkson farm, right? Okay, so we at the spot, bro. Let's go. Clarkson's the Oak Castle. Time to put the blicky to work. Going in here, y'all ain't gonna stop me, right? That's what I thought. Shut up. All right, we go. Into the darkness. To the depths.
Zach, it's a singularity. The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open, ready to swallow us alive.
Well, let's go,
I
bro.
think this case is finally starting to come together.
What? Okay, bro. You already knew it was. You always trying to act like, oh yeah, man, it's finally started. Man, you already been doing this, bro. Okay, we got another shooting gallery.
Here we go again, Zach. You're as excited as I am, aren't you?
I don't know, it's not that fun, but we'll try it, bro.
You don't have to explain everything. No need for words right now. Not while this eccentric, provocative experience is begging us to come inside.
Well, you saying a lot of big ass words. Somebody said there ain't no need for them. Get back. This look like the same damn area, bro. They ain't even tried. In the last game, they at least tried. They made the place look like the place you was in. Oh my god. They reskinning the damn areas in this one. First Deadly Premonition was next. Oh, slam the door on that boy. Ooh! Give me this little ass one. What dudes that's just appearing out of thin air? Oh, my dude hungry now. Alright, let's get him some food. Get us some rubber dub bread. I don't think I brought no food, bro. That'll work. Where's that? Is it behind me? Hold on, bro. Hold on. One headshot ain't good enough, baby. We gonna get the good gun. Gun for killers. Rat-a-tat-tat, you about to blow out your backy. Alright, so we going. A lot of low quality ass dudes up here. Oh, I thought this led to the next area. It doesn't? Oh, okay, that's weird. They now forcing me to go to different areas. Right, come on around the corner, bro. Come on, big door ass. Closing the door on ya. He hit me. He too taking too many bullets now, bro. When I get the shotgun in. You get a Dark Souls roll, bro? Boom, boom, da 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 da. Shut up. Oh my God, I got shot up before I could even do it. Come on. Let the crabs in here. That dude. He was the only one lurking outside. Yeah, bro, I'm letting loose the crabs up in here, huh? That's a lot of milk. Coffee. What's up? Oh, let's go. Side up. Oh, my face. You different. Oh, let's head on in to the next This might be the investigative part. Yeah, here we are. Okay, we inside the little building, trying to investigate, see what's going on
Zach,
here.
do you feel it? Something happened here.
Yeah,
It's
all right.
the same feeling I got when we entered the
It's
place
the
where
exact
Lee
same
stopped.
type of encounter too. You run through one little area and then you go investigate. Sounds like it's by design. Predictable design too. Oh my God!
Professor R, Lena, came in here alone. It
Right.
looks like nothing but a suicide attempt to me. Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
She get lit. You drop a smoke bomb like Batman and disappear on these boys. Let's see what's going on here. Dig in my toolbox real quick. Smell bullets. I got any food up here? Already in mud. One of the for you. Well. Got too much antidote. I need to be barely filled up. What that butter cookie got? Let's hit it. Okay, what's going on up here?
They certainly look a little rough around the edges.
Oh, there's a bomb back there.
Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson Gang.
All right.
They're holding their weapons like total amateurs, which
Yeah.
means they must not have had any
And
formal
they
training.
got some regular ass lever guns.
Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us. Maybe the Clarksons aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline.
He said no match for
they
us.
can't
This
even
man a
manage
Wild
their own
West shooter,
allies
ain't
any
he?
longer.
Now you decide to come back, huh? What for?
Everything.
I know you've been hiding from me.
What you,
Planning
for what you
God
owe me.
knows what. Too bad it ain't gonna amount to anything. It don't matter what you do. The Clarkson family is already on its last legs.
That old ass pistol too.
After only a single century, we're on the verge of losing all that power our ancestors built up for us.
Yep, the tyrannical means.
Ever since the day you left home, that was the beginning of the end.
All right. Telling a story, ain't he? It's this here bomb.
Zach, that's a miniature bomb. Lena must have set it here. Is this her trump card?
Probably.
It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor.
Okay.
She also displayed
Professor
expert
Moriarty.
precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to San Rouge. She must also have an advanced understanding of chemistry.
Yeah, you must
I
be an
just hope
idiot
she
though, 'cause
hasn't
you
laid
drank
any
that
other
stuff.
traps for us up ahead.
Yes, I abandoned my family. But that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall.
They're flowing it.
It's much more complicated than that.
What's that?
Oh, I agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated. Just look at these assholes. They're so goddamn stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it.
Okay.
And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay.
Now it takes some gumption. I need some
Don't let
soldiers
someone
that can think for
beat the
themselves.
piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door.
Oh my goodness.
Life was so much simpler back then,
So you just saying you be a scumbag, bro?
and time flowed in proper accordance with human behavior.
Nah, bro.
But now,
Now, you actually go to jail
it's
for robbing
all
people.
so
I can't believe it.
complicated now.
Can't believe I can't
Everything's
just
changed.
rob a mother and get away with it. What is this?
Philip J. Clarkson. The
About
horrible father that Professor R spoke of.
Yeah, ain't
Of
lying.
course, he looks perfectly calm. It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him. He's an overwhelming man, Zach.
All right.
The legacy of
Got
the
a hard
Clarksons
on for.
is like a candle in the wind, a sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely.
Why they didn't
dead
animate
yet.
this?
So what?
Even the Division
You
had
came
animate.
here
No,
to
it didn't.
snuff it out yourself.
What was that Ghost game?
Oh,
They had the animation. So when the phantoms popped up.
I didn't come to snuff anything out.
I'm here for all that.
I came to make it burn red once more.
Said on blood.
What in hell is with you?
Said so. Whoa, that's what it is. Blood.
That red powder finally make you lose your mind?
That face, Zack.
What about it?
She looks so calm and collected.
You ready to murder, bro?
Perhaps she intended to take
Professional.
her own life after she murdered Philip. But that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
Okay.
Just like you said, times have changed. You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucare.
The
And
goddess?
all of Louisiana, for that matter.
What you talking about?
The goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
And who's that supposed to be? You?
Nope.
That's a good one.
They
You
promised
know,
somebody.
You're just as dumb as everyone else. You never see things for how they really are.
What that mean?
Here, go on. Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me.
Man, Revolver Ocelot bugging, bro.
But don't you forget.
Changed, didn't he?
That's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins. Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
What?
I'm not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I'm still powerful.
I don't see no dead body, no blood, nothing. Who won? Was it Merc City up
Professor
there?
R fought hard in this hall. And the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zack.
Somebody got shot. But I don't see no blood, no dead bodies, homie.
Everything she says seems to hint at some deeper meaning. The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power? The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big.
Oh, let's
But
get
if she
to it.
dies here, she'll never be able to complete it. Why risk it then?
Something serious, bro. It's
Oh,
because you on tour.
Let's continue on, Zack. I'm sure we'll find the answer once we reach the inner sanctum.
All right, let's do it. We waiting on. Oh, stuff on the ground. Bullets. They know we gonna need damn things. Okay. Save the game. Get the straights. Boom, it lost everything. They had to pay the price. What you ever? Run it. Don't get me. You're falling for the okie dokie. I set my ass up, didn't I? Let's go. You got the wheels on them, didn't you? Try to run around the wrong, get my ass. Not today, Buster. I don't. Oh, you ain't smart enough to go around a damn dresser, huh? Stupid ass. Corner hitter. Paralysis cramps. Cramps. Okay, I got cramps. I need anti-numb because I just picked some of that. I got cramps, y'all. Need some Midol. What am I talking? Haha, what? Okay, that didn't open the door. These dudes everywhere. Hello? We're ready to die. Yo? Okay. How I get through that entrance? Like I killed the whole world in this damn thing. Got them dead bodies everywhere. What am I missing? For sure, I killed everybody up in the spot, bro. What's happening? Oh, it's another door. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Come on through, bro. I know you live. Oh, okay. You're in the corner. Make it. I think we're getting close to the end. Get some more bullets. Yeah. Who that? Didn't live for long. Come on. Knock that door down, boy. See the mean bullets, didn't he? How many people in here? Got him. Alright, so that should be the entrance, right? Oh, I forgot something. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. This should be it. It's probably another investigative spot though, because they didn't give me a save location. I knew it.
Now this is a surprise. Zach.
You're surprised. This is my house.
Whoa!
And I can set foot wherever I please within my own house. Or is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Hey, hold on, bro.
Where's Professor R?
Ain't you a ghost?
I know she came here.
100 years ago,
Oh my God.
my father, Isaac Clarkson, came to this town and subjugated its people with his might.
Figured.
In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of Louisiana right in the palm of his hand.
Okay, that's good for him, bro.
Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he'd cut them limb from limb and make an example of them.
Okay, is that what you did to Galena?
The shadows need a way of keeping the balance, too, you see. That's why the severed roots exist.
That's weird.
Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off, maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs. Either way, they all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food.
Oh my God. What are you talking about?
But this is sick.
That's a dog, bro.
Why would any soul ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this?
Is that Galena?
What's happening in Lucari right now ain't right.
Neither was any
It
of
ain't
that.
Nothing
What
like
you just
what we
said.
got up to back in my day.
You mean chopping people up? Y'all was still doing it.
You know, it kind of feels like what you call pure evil.
Boy, you evil.
I'll be real honest.
Ain't nobody,
Right now,
they way eviler than me. No, you still evil, bro.
The evil that's taken this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too.
Oh, what does
Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a
that mean? What? Why are you talking to me
What
like
in
this?
hell did you come to this town
To
for?
solve a damn murder.
Well, I hate to rain on your sensational parade of a monologue, but my answer is simple. I came here chasing a drug called Sang Rouge that's been steadily permeating the southern states, and I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of justice.
Name of justice, boy.
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
Okay.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words
You
any
the
way
one
like.
chopping off lambs and stuff. I'm the devil.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town, or my name isn't P.J. Clarkson.
Okay, MJ Saxon.
You leave a mountain of corpses in your wake.
What? I ain't the one that killing
So
people,
go
bro.
on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you
Are
want.
you trying to preach to me, bro? What the hell are you talking about? Man, got some nerve. This crazy ass. Hey, I'm talking to
Zach,
a
I'm
ghost.
willing to do whatever it takes to prove that we fight on the side of justice.
I don't give a damn. How about you just solve the case?
But
You ain't
why
gotta
was
do all that.
Philip here in the first place?
That's a good question.
I thought we were inside her mind. No need to answer, Zach. The only reason this world's so fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
I wouldn't say it's fun, but you go ahead and do whatever you talking about, man. Some root beer. Perfume. Perfume. Okay, this must be the next part. Play the game, get it pushing. What's this? So I got that doll. Zach, I think this might be the dog Galena was looking for. At least wasn't her dolly. Although, maybe they were both virtually the same thing to her. This doll must have symbolized a pure soul to Galena. It's already in pieces, though. Now the owner of this doll no longer exists. Placing this in front of her grave doesn't seem like the right thing to do, does it? Besides, her body is still under police jurisdiction. What should we do now, Zach? I don't know, bro. How about we move on with the case? Oh, well, Zach, we just had to hold on to it for the time being. I'm sure we'll find a use for it eventually. Let's keep doing what I ain't got all day, bro. He got all day, I ain't. Oh my god. Or this. Uncle Bunga. That was it's so easy, it might not have been worth it to block the door. That's a dude we've killed before, and we know he can take bullets in the face. Woo! Hold on. You and the dead homies. Hey, turn around, bro. Get into this fight. Get your friends up already. Sir? Hey. Watch it. Oh, there's still something going on. Okay. So we got to kill all these dudes and then... Oh, my God. Hey, y'all let me know in the comment section if you want me to skip this stuff in the video. I know some people might use it as a walkthrough, so I don't want to do that. I don't know. But I don't mind. It's not really anything special. It's like going around killing monsters. In different rooms. Same damn hit too. I'll leave it in. I'll leave it up to your discretion. You want to skip forward. Since you already know it's the same old stuff. Yes. How you get that close to me? I'm not free anymore. Saying it. Somebody above me? Looks like somebody just passed to the floor. Turn around, bro. Good shot. So that must have been the door way on the other side. I swear, Deadly Premonition is like the only game I felt like never needed any shooting galleries. Might be the most boring part of the game. Oh. This. Sitting by the door. So let me catch you. Hell no. Let me some more anti-knives. Pull out the storage box. You know it's me in here shooting up your friends. He's like, hey, wait a minute. Somebody in here. Pick it up, bruh. Crap. About turn around, bruh. Turn these dudes into gumbo. Oh, it's a lock. They're locks, and it's the door. Stupid. And then can I shoot the locks? Doing that. So still just regular old headshots. Oh, we can like shoot the locks on the doors. I mean, the door crusher. I don't know. Something interesting. This game ain't got that kind of stuff. All right, let's go. Somebody behind. Blicking them down, blicking them down. Stop. Cut it out. Wait, this don't lead to an exit? Oh my goodness. Why? This is a waste of damn time, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know what signifies being worth killing this guy anymore. This is a dead end. Thanks for the labyrinth. To the left of me. That didn't kill y'all? Killed the last one. So turn around. Please be the end of the damn stage. What is going on, bro? It's way too long. This the end of the game or something? They're behind me. Licking them down. Pick up the stuff. Okay, oh my goodness. Is this another investigation? Oh my god. That means there's more to fight. Oh my man. Oh my god. Bruh. How big is this level?
I grew up in this room.
Okay. They got to do with me.
as my back broke under all my father's expectations.
Your cocktail was delicious. So delicious, in fact, that it carried me off into a dream.
Blaze one for the nation. Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Did he do no magic? I know it.
Professor R, what did you hope to achieve by coming back to this house? I don't believe for a moment that you'd ever risk your life just to get revenge on your father.
Is that over? Oh, there you are.
Leonard Clarkson. That was my name when I lived here. Everyone called me Lenny. My father taught me all sorts of things so that I would grow up to become a proper heir. How to manipulate people. How to properly use tools such as violence and rewards.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I could never bring myself to care about any of it.
I don't care right now.
You left this place in order to find your true self. But what did that achieve? In the end, you fell back into Lucare. And now you spend your time selling the new drug you created, preying on the weak. You and the Clarksons are exactly alike in that regard. No,
Y'all
you
all
choose your
trash.
victims indiscriminately, which makes you even uglier.
Some people find joy in ruining themselves. Offering up their lives to whatever they worship. This cycle has repeated itself since long ago. To me, it's the most noble of actions. Surely you must agree, Agent Morgan.
She's singing a whisper song.
Stop trying to rationalize your crimes with that dramatic gibberish. Vici Citadel, the Latin word used to describe a fluctuation between two polar opposites. Galena's body wasn't a declaration of war. It was this, wasn't it? Those severed roots. were
Objection!
false. Who did you force to kill Galena?
I can't believe you figured out that much. You're
Take that!
dangerous.
What you're talking about is true madness, not some noble fairy tale.
You're going to shoot me. Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Come on! Shoot me!
Blickety!
The Clarkson bloodline is cursed. It needs purification. A blood purge.
So you just gonna kill them all. Okay, well, do what you gotta do. Yeah, you might not be wrong in that regard. Hey man, you siding with the enemy? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes trash. Alright, I said blood. I knew she was in blood. Knew she was on that Subaru. So where's the storage box? Oh, there's not one. So we're going in. Oh my god. This again. Shut up. Pick that up. Oh, let's go. Let me get some will pop out the ground. Can't pop out the ground immediately attacking. Really stupid. In fact, I'm gonna test that dude. If you turn the other way and I shoot you in the arm, I better do 25 damage. Yep. Shaking them chains, showing off. Tell what money do, bruh. Broke boy like you and everything. Gold all on my chain. Gold on my neck. Don't believe me, just watch. Gold all on my rack. Stuff always low whatever. And it's not even that fun. Now what? Behind me? Oh my god. You stop. This ain't Dark Souls. You can't do that. You can't get away with it, bruh. Maybe you'll get your glitching ass out the way. Take these damn bullets. Let go. Never noticed that because they don't really get that close to me. Whatever. Okay. Make it. Oh, I no bullets. Hold on, let's talk this out. Right hooks in the left. But they can't even let me switch. This is what I was talking about. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I learned to sock them up. Alright, so I'm gonna drop some stuff or eat it or whatever so I can pick up some damn bullets. Didn't need that much coffee. The bullets at? I need bullets. Knock, knock, boy. Okay. Man, ain't no pushover in a boxing match. Business with you. Start and attack. Shut your ass. Oh, right in the man with the mink it, mink it. Shit. Run the walk. So you don't get stomped out, huh? I need bullets. Before I start shooting. Make it. Turn around, boy. Oh, man. The game only get hard when you're out of it. Hold on, bro. Let me get some anti-numb in my body again. I can't move. Oh, because my stamina's gone. Playing broke man soul. Next inventory box received. Get some damn ammo. We come over here for no reason. Oh my god. Oh no, I must open this door. Turn around, go suck it. Don't blow up the homies. I'm almost out of bullets already. Where the door at? Don't knock it. What? Random crab jumped on my back. Can I get to the storage box? This must be the boss fight. All right. I got a chance to get all the gun bullets I damn need. Give me a second. I'm gonna get that. I don't need to be. No damn coffee. I haven't seen a need for that yet. Let's go ahead and get some anti-numb in here. Some damn bullets. Got the blicky on this boy. Oh my god. Oh, we just put that back. We got the blicky them now, bruh. We ready to go. Let's save. Are you ready to blick them down, bro? Let's go. Handless business. Another one of these? Oh no. It's the same thing. The same damn fight, ain't it? Who is that? That what's his name? Clarkson. PJ Clarkson.
Zach, here it is again.
Well, I guess
a
PS
red
Clarkson.
tree and a translucent cocoon. I think we've reached the core.
You think, bruh? Same thing that happened before.
The goddess of fertility will descend into the
I didn't expect
quarry,
that.
and then the sweet fruit will be ours. Destruction is the first step to creation.
All right, bro, let's get it on. You behave the same, exactly the same way.
Lisa's death sent everything into motion. There's no stopping it now.
No stopping it now.
Proved how determined
on
I
the
am,
move.
how dedicated I am to all who trust in me.
'Cause I am,
and
but it
believe
said I would.
Their deaths were not in vain. They led us to the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge. Blood. Blood. I need blood.
On what? Blood. Ha! Let's go. Yeah, the same thing that last time. Hold on, bro. Look at him. I don't have to kill none of these if I shoot the baby. Yeah, baby, how about that? Now come out of there, come talk to your boy.
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now.
It doesn't
The red
matter,
soul
bro. Come on out.
Can't die here.
Said, oh, so whoa, put the red bandana on, hanging out the back.
It! Blood purge. The blood purge. We will create a new world. A new generation. The blood must be purified.
Hey, you come out of there. Oh, no. Ooh, Dookie. Someone got Dookie'd out. Ugh. Ugh, nasty. Okay.
That's the true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry, Lena. I gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
The Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point, that blood became tainted.
He said 100
So I
years ago.
decided to reset it. I need to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most.
Who that?
After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And
you
so
mean
I
about?
created
So I
the
can go over
red
there and handle
power
that too.
and became an apostle for the red magic.
Oh, so you
The
did know
red
magic.
power
I knew it.
transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls, and mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess. Lise and Galena didn't lose their minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? You dismembered
Stupid
them and
ass, man.
strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence!
You don't get to speak up.
You will
told you?
impede us
Say something,
no
defend me.
longer. You're always so smug.
So I'm better than you.
Oh, how
How'd you know
I
that?
hate you. This
Just
is
mad
the
I caught
last
you.
you'll ever see of my plan.
Yeah, because I'm gonna spoil it.
Die!
What we looking at? What's that? That's the sky.
This is true.
Look him down.
York.
Look him down.
Fire and brimstone.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, let me get some soda. Some heels. Coffee in me. Okay. Blanket.
No one can stop my plan.
Can't stop the love. You can't stop the suit. What? Why didn't you? Oh, with the flying.
This
Got
can't
him.
be
Come on.
happening. I'm supposed to be invincible.
Who told you that lie? Was it the red magic?
Purification.
Got him.
No one will be left to tell you about the plan.
I better not get hurt. Okay. Oh. I'm not trying to get you. I'm trying to catch you.
How could I lose?
These ain't even real bullets.
It's too late. No one can stop my plan.
Gotcha.
Now, not even me.
Red tree. They love that red tree, boy. It's right outside their house, too. We saw it already. Let me go burn it down. Go burn the tree down, bruh. You already know they keep saying it. Now you found the red tree, so go burn it. Okay, oh my goodness. Hour and 30-something minutes to get through the low barn dungeon. Come on. Sweary, what happened, bro? Used to be beautiful. What happened, bro? Okay, so this is the real room. So everybody got Lane in here. My man bleeding out. Lane is standing over him. So I wasn't even actually fighting Lena. I was in my own damn mind being a dummy.
Lena, let go.
I'm
going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your
Well,
head.
ain't no real bullets in
Got
that
it?
gun. Do it.
See this?
Don't do it.
If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong,
Being a dummy.
Agent Morgan. It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
Leonard, you're wrong. Killing me won't bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I'm right!
You're wrong.
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you. It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh, my, always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
When you first told me about the disparity between your mind and your body, I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
Well, shoot him. Otherwise, shut up.
I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
They got the Twitch streamer
There
guys.
was something special inside you. I also know that you had any cause with your older sister. Your own flesh and blood.
Shut up!
Incest.
I just didn't know how to treat you. I'm sorry.
Which sister he has sex with? I know there was another one that left.
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you.
Oh, why didn't tell her?
I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
Damn.
I said shut up.
Don't, Lena.
This is necessary.
Go with your head. You got shot in it?
All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarksons' blood must be purged.
They dead already,
Then,
bro.
the purity that's left behind can rebuild the Clarksons' legacy.
Don't do it, bro.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent.
You know who
Surely
it is,
you
right?
can find her. No one can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
Too late. Run. Run, bro. Jump out the window.
Patricia Clarkson.
Man, we already knew. Jibs! Damn, have an arm and a leg. Hey, he didn't get a single drop of blood on him either. Okay. Ain't no damn sense, but okay. Up on top of the roof, bruh. Ceiling. Yep. Oh, they both their heads in the land. Oh my God. Heads up. Ha!
Paul!
Yeah, they got blown up in here, bruh. That's over with.
Oh, Paul! Oh my God!
This shit wild, ain't it? Anyway, man. Oh, Magical Negro back. Yo, call me up, son. It's all over.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
Trisha?
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know.
Trying to hide
He won't
the
answer
mama
me.
now.
And he ain't at the sheriff's office either.
Another Clark.
What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
No.
Yeah, you did all that for no reason, bruh. Got your arm taken for no reason.
I can't.
Patty, I need someone at the Clarkson's house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here.
I'm gonna go look for your daddy.
You should also call an ambulance just in case. Got it?
Huh? Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
I'll meet you there. Okay, that was a wild ride. Foreign dungeon aside, that was interesting. Little encounter. Them old trees, bruh. Things undetailed as hell. Okay, y'all. I'm calling it there. These dudes still standing out front. Hey, y'all missed the hall of action, bruh. They dead. You can quit. You ain't getting paid today. All right, I'm up out of here. Peace out.